Hello everybody, this is Akil from Meatbags, Autonomous Meatbags, playing Enter the Gungeon. This is a game that I played a lot of 2 or 3 years ago on the PS4, and I want to give it another try on the PC. There's been some updates since I was playing it last. Last time I played it, I think I defeated the past a few times, but I've sort of, well, my skills must have atrophied by now. Is that the word? I think that's the word. I shall show you how to survive. I'm just going through the controls again. I'm playing this with a controller because games like this, I think you should play it with a controller. Tables, yep. Get angry. One more. There we are. Roll through it. Oh, just let me roll through it. I know how to do this. Cool. You can roll with B or left button. Here we are. 1, 2, 3. The big thing about Enter the Gungeon is you could roll through any bullet. That's the main thing. I think it was made by Dodge Roll Games. No, Devolver Digital, but I think they were the publishers and the actual devs were called Dodge Roll Games. And doors open. Yep. The play on their actual name is the fact that you can dodge roll over anything in this game. And it sounds a bit easy at first, but well, you have to get used to it. Next thing is called blanks. He's gonna tell me about it next. There we go. These are called blanks. Using one will delete all enemy projectiles in the room and stop enemies from shooting for a short period. It will also push nearby enemies away. Great if you need a second to reposition. Pick them up by walking over to them. 1, 2. Yeah, it's both of the analog sticks clicked. Don't know what it is for keyboard controls, but that's what it is for. Oh, come on. I get it. I've been through all this. Onwards to victory, hopefully. You've got the basics. Taffer. I suppose you've earned the reward. A gun befitting your stature and experience. This is a pea shooter. There we are. Alright. One of these cute little bullet boys. I'm gonna call them bullet boys. Now, kill him. This game has a lot of real charm to it. Pull enemies in each room and the doors will open. Like the actual little bullets as they walk around, they look adorable while trying to murder you. There we are. One of the habits you need to get into when playing this game is before going into another room, make sure to reload. So you have full ammo. Also, you can drop into that water over there. This is the shotgunner. He has spread shot, Contra style. Is it not that in Contra? I haven't actually played much of Contra. I remember playing it when I was younger. This one requires you to go into the map. Wrong. There we are. And then that. These allow you to teleport. So yeah, I get it. Shut up. So from the map, we could see where we started. And we went all the way through and we're now here. And as you go through each map, you unlock more of these and then you could use those to just warp around. It's basically just quick travel. Keep moving. There's also a hidden door. There we are. Still to getting back. I'm definitely not nearly as good as I used to be 2 years ago. But I still have a bit of skills. I still remember most of the things. I've forgotten most of the guns that we require a blank to open. I think I'll probably call them secret rooms. Luckily they give you one. And this is lead to one of the side quests in this game. Old Knight's shield, heavy with experience, and Old Knight's helm. The little shields next to my health bar, those, well, 3 crossed bullet shells, well, shotgun shells, those are my health bars, or health hearts, if you want to call them hearts. and beside them are the armors. And if you get hit, if the armor gets hit, it's gone forever. But if you get hit, I mean, if one of your hearts get hit, you could always just regen it with heart pickup. So it's a bit like Spirit Hearts and Binding of Isaac, if any of you guys have played it. It's a very fast-paced game. Slow down and pick the one you want. Nanny. I think this might be new. This might have been a change that didn't update. Holding Y. Yeah. Y is for quick swap. Or you can just use a D-pad. And because you're gonna get a lot of guns throughout this game. I think it's more than one. Yeah. It's definitely more than one. You get a lot of guns. I was thinking to myself, maybe I'm wrong. Maybe it's only two when you switch between them. But nah, I'm pretty sure it's only one. The pea shooter has 1,000 bullets, but the default that you get after this, which is a better gun than the pea shooter, has infinite guns. Just fight me, man. I know what you want. You gonna fight me? Yes, let's fight. Oh yeah, I can't actually use D-pad on this. I tend to like to use D-pad on all 2D games, specifically fighting games. I don't know why. It's just something about the fact that normally you can only go in the 4 cardinal directions, but in this game, it's fine using the analog stick because it's not just 4 cardinal directions that you tend to be playing in. You play diagonally as well. There you are. And he's done. Yep. I've never conquered this gungeon. I'm no longer sure this even is the gungeon. How humiliating is all that bastard's fault. Yeah, we have to find this guy, Lochner. He's one of the bosses. He's like a secret boss you can find, and you unlock a reward for it. When I awoke, I was trapped in some kind of chest. I called out for help, but no one came. I'm sure it was him who shot me. I think he wanted the gun for himself, but he must not have made it. How do you know he didn't make it? Because if Blockner had changed the past, he would never have come to the gungeon, and neither would I. But I'm still left here, so he must have left. Or maybe he's stuck in the gungeon too. It would serve the bastard right. If you find him, tell him Manny says hi, if you know what I mean. Cool, we'll kill him. Anyway, I've got nothing left to teach you. Good luck with the gungeon in your past. Alright, we're out of here. Destroy these parts. Destroy the barrels. Roll through them. Because we like to wreck homes. And we're back in the breach. Now, we have a choice of 4 characters, and they all have starting things that they're good at. We have the soldier, and he has the most individual, I think it's health. No, he has the most damage at the beginning. But the trade-off is that he doesn't have some of the other things that the other characters do. The prisoner, she has a perk that allows her to rage, I think, when her health gets low. I could be wrong. I forgot a lot of their abilities. And you have the hunter. I love using the hunter, honestly. She starts with a crossbow as well as a normal pistol. And her crossbow in the first floor or 2 is great because it tends to one-shot enemies. But the recharge time for it is quite long. That's co-op. I've never really played co-op that much in this game. I think I played it like once or twice, but not much. That is going to be the store. No. That's actually the shortcut menu. If anyone's played Spelunky here, or that's watching, the shortcut menu is things that you unlock by going down floors into the gungeon and then giving the guy in the elevator shaft a specific combination of items or consumables, whatever you want to call them. Hello. Yes, I am. Now I'll show you why I like it. That's actually going to be something endgame. I'm not going to spoil it yet. Okay. Blow him up. Very, very fast-paced game. Also, she starts with this little dog hair, and at times he could find items hidden, and he's extraordinarily useful. Like, sometimes it's health, sometimes it's ammo. Luckily, starting gun doesn't require any ammo, so I could just blitz through it. With her, I tend to go to the second floor and then switch over to the crossbow. Cool, we got a blank. There's also a secret floor that I can get from here. I might not do it this time, but it requires a barrel of water and a fireplace, which are guaranteed to be on this floor. As well as 2 keys. There's the water. If anyone saw it quickly, it was like on our right hand side, towards the right hand side. Okay. Keep moving. Keep moving. These jelly boys, they split apart. Keep on moving. You gotta make sure they don't shoot that water barrel. Going well so far. But then again, this is the beginning. Yeah. What we're gonna do is we're gonna roll this barrel to the fireplace when we find it. And it's right here. No, yep. Good work. We could also... Oh, there's no chandelier here. I was gonna say, we could also utilize the chandelier that sometimes hangs up and causes it to crash down using a lever at the side of the room to kill enemies quicker. So, I'm gonna roll this. Roll this. Game has fantastical particle physics for a 2D game, honestly. This game came out 2015, I want to say. And now we've unlocked a special room. Yeah, it appears here. Now, in order to get to that secret room, we need 2 keys. Now, the thing about Gungeon is you're going to want to get as many guns as you can for the later floors, because ammo becomes a bitch. And enemies also become more of a bitch than they are currently. So it's sort of a game to say whether I should just go down here or I should pick up the chests that we have on this floor. Chests also have rarities to them, and I'll talk about it when we get to that first. These words are quite easy. I think I remember them having more dangerous versions in low floors. They do like the PlayStation stylized icons. And we have a shopkeeper. Hello, my friend. You could actually rob him, but it requires a specific item to do. There's quite a few ways to do it. Now, I always tend to get keys first, but I don't have enough money yet. So for now, let's keep going. I need more keys. It's always a problem for me. Now, this is a brown chest. They're the most common chests. I tend not to like to waste keys on them, so I'll just leave it for now. And one of the characters allows you to have a 50% chance of either opening the chest or breaking the chest permanently. And that's called a pilot. He's the one that we used in the tutorial section. And that's his perk. He's great in the first couple floors because of that. Like, you don't need as many keys. Also, there are mimics. Sometimes the chest ends up being mimics. Very dangerous. So you always have to shoot a chest first before you attempt to open it. Dark. Well, this be out freestyle, really. Yeah. Cool, we'll save that if we get hit in our boss fight. I'm gonna try and flawless victory the boss. I say flawless victory. Whatever you want to. But basically, beat the boss without getting shot. If you do that, you get an addition to your permanent heart pool. There's something else I think, yeah. Yeah, you can catch me. Alright, we got one more blank. We could probably try and find secret rooms using this blank thing, because we have quite a few, and we haven't used any yet. Might not be staged with them in the later levels, but at the beginning level, it's fine using one. Find the... I'm actually going to use the crossbow thing. One shot him. This is why I like the crossbow a lot. It tends to one shot a lot of the early enemies. could also get the Cog of War item that makes it so you can active reload and quicken your reload times. Well, not quicken reload times, but just active reload. Okay, we have enough to get a key. That's a blue chest. In terms of rarities, I think it goes brown, blue, green, and then I think it's red after that, and then black. I could be wrong. I haven't played this in a very long time, so a lot of the little minute details like that I don't remember as much. Now, this should be our boss fight for here. Yep. Now we can still come back out even after we face the boss, but the boss gives us an item or a weapon. This tends to be the most common boss I fight on the first floor. I forgot what he's called. I think he's called Gunbird or something like that. Pretty cool intro animation there. He just gets jacked as fuck. Gatling gun, that's it. Alright. Alright, I'm gonna use my crossbow on it. Come on. Get better attacks. Use those, they explode when you hit the wall. Like that. Yes! Got it. Then you launch into these and then explode. Now, I gotta make sure to remember to use blanks when things get heavy. Like that! And keep moving. It's going well so far. Oh, I got freaking hit. I I should have actually blanked it. That was my own mistake. There we are. I got hit again. Okay, that's foolish. I think I should actually utilize the default gun. Back in the day, I rarely ever got hit by him. I got really good at this game back in the day. These credits, hegemony credits, we could use those to actually. This is pretty gruesome. Watch what happens when they flock off. That's weird. They used to leave an actual skeleton. Oh, the unfinished gun is sort of garbage. Honestly, it's a garbage gun. All right, so we're gonna buy the key. I don't think we're gonna go to the second level. Actually, I'm thinking about it. No, we won't go to the second secret level this run through. Or maybe I should. Why am I walking? I could just do this. Okay, let's buy the key. I'm thinking about it more, and it's like, we're sort of underpowered. This gun is terrible, so we're gonna go to the secret room. I'm gonna use a crossbow. Also, I should blow up these chests, because sometimes they give very, very useful things. Switch over to our normal gun. Corgi hasn't actually given me anything yet, though, which is odd. Very odd. Normally it gives me at least one thing. Blow this one up. Depending on the rarity of the chest, the mimic could be stronger or weaker. This is just junk. We could use this to sell to the junk salesman that you find sometimes in the shop. You'll see him when we encounter him. And he could give you money or bullets. Well, the currency of this game. Depending on the rarity of what you drop down to. And we got the trash cannon. It's an okay weapon, from what I remember. Okay, that was bad. A really bad start. This room is sort of tough. It's sort of tough. Stop getting hit. Stop getting hit. Unfinished gun is a terrible, terrible gun, so I should just keep using it. That thing vomits up poison, so if I trek through it, that was bad though. That was a really, really bad start. And this game also, yeah, I remember that. I remember that now. I remember that. Okay, it has traps. Gotta roll through there. Make no mistakes, this is a hard game. It's an extremely fun game. When you learn it, that's oil by the way, that's why it's, you know, set on fire as I fire through it. It's like a Michael Bay action movie. I should have turned around. Out the way. Just about right there. Also, you don't really get anything from like blowing up these things. I think very rarely you may get like anything. I think cool, I mean like a bullet. This is dangerous. I need to do that. I could have probably dodged through that, but I didn't want to risk it. Like that. Also, the visor on this guy is, I think, in reference to Batman The Dark Knight Returns, like the leader of the super mutants who has the visor on his face. It could also be a reference to Cyclops from the X-Men. What's with mutants and having that red visor? Both Marvel and DC do it. Go. That was really bad. I can't even really defend myself there. There we are. Still rusty. Still very rusty. But I think as I keep playing, also the poison is not instant damage. You have to affect it for a while and then you fire. I'm not getting hit. These mushrooms are very dangerous. That's why they're very dangerous. Pirate bullet. Ah, okay. Bad run. Normally you get to like floor 3 or floor 4. But that's the secret room. It's harder than, well, this normal second floor. And we've got quite a bit. Okay, let's return to the breach, and we're going to try out the pilot this time. So, not the hunter, the pilot. Also, each of these characters you need to beat their, well, you need to kill their past. Sounds weird to say, but you guys will see if we ever get that far. Keep on trekking. That's still locked. That's still locked. Yeah, we have to find the people, the residents of the breach, to open those. Keep up the level. Now, as I said, if you look at the left corner, you could see there is a lockpick symbol. That is his sub-item. And as I said before, it allows you to either open a chest, there's a half % chance of opening it, and there's a half % chance of destroying the throat, or just making it unopenable. And we will use it on every ground chest. The rarer ones are going to use the keys. Not actually know the secret level. There we go. That was pretty tough, if I do say so myself. But this is the easy stage. As you guys saw, just a few minutes ago, I got destroyed. See? That was bad. Bad stupid time. Flip it. You always keep on the move in this game. That's the main point. If you stay still, you're done. There we are. There are some extraordinarily overpowered weapons in this game though. Like, if you're lucky and you get the gun saber, for example, dude, that's a run-winning gun. It's so good. I'm not, what you can do with that is you could slice away bullets that come through, like reflect to the enemy, while also having a really good projectile gun in itself. Projectile gun? Phrase. There we go. out of the corner. Won't go. Take him out. He's dead. Oh, there's one more grenade. Grenade. What's that? This bubble life guy. Like CJ from San Andreas in bullet, well, adorable bullet form. Grove Street Food. Only Wolverine. Alright. There we are. Okay, this is a rare one. So I'm gonna use it. And we get the cannonballs. Smoke bomb. This is a alternate sub item that we could use. Let's see if I can remember how to do it. Not in this room actually. Let me do it in the other room. I forgot the controller. Unleash it. How do I unleash the beast? I don't know how. Let's reload. I forgot how to unleash the beast. There we go. Animated, so this allows us to steal from the shop. But that also puts up our safety, which is something I'll get into later on. All these things I'm talking about are very endgame things that I shouldn't actually know about if I was new to the game. Oops. So we might just steal something. I just steal quite a few things from him. If you just try and shoot him, he will like go, get out, and then light your ass up. So if we could recharge our sub weapon, we'll probably utilize it to get the key. Trusty Lockpick has its own cooldown. They have separate cooldowns, so it's fine. That's another thing, he could hold more than one sub weapon. The other characters could only hold one by default, and you could get an item for them which allows them to hold two. It might literally just be the same item that he has, but yeah, that's how he works. He's a crafty, tricky guy. He's like the Star-Lord of this game, basically. The Marine is more like the Ripley from Alien of this game, or Rambo, whatever you want to call him. Prisoner is like, I want to say Uma Thurman from Kill Bill, maybe. Could be wrong though. Or Piper from Army from Nola. She was badass. People will say she became a badass in like season 2. But I don't think Piper was ever a badass. She was an idiot for the most part. She was way over her head. Guys, blew up my water! I'm gonna actually use it this time. Get rid of this boy. Table. Alright. Alrighty. Claire. Our sub weapon, well, our sub item is almost come up. I think that's it. That was a really close dodge. Let's go through here. We're just gonna use Trust Lockpick on it, honestly. Nope. Go. That's fine. It's a brown chest. We don't need it. We don't need the brown chest, man. I'm not being racist. I'm brown myself. Okay. Through here. We could still rob him. That's Gatling Gull again. This time, no. So we're just gonna have to do damage like this. This is fine, man. I'm not sure if I hit him. I don't think it did. I was hoping it did. It would be great if it did. But the game, sometimes it just... It's my heart. It hate to break me. That would hit me. That would definitely hit me. Sometimes you just gotta know when... Don't ever have that too much. That used to be a bit more manageable. At least it feels like it. Flip it. No more cover. We just have to dodge well. You have blanks, but I don't want to have to use them like this area. The range in this is terrible. Blank. Then again, I'm not actually finding the secret rooms. Like, I've always found it really hard to see the cracks in the wall. Like, some people could really see them easily. I just can't. It's super hard for me to manage to see a crack in the wall. Okay. It's gonna do the missile attack now. This is where we could do most of our damage. And he goes straight back to God, no more blanks. God damn it, man. I got too reckless there. We could have gotten a flawless there, but I got way too reckless at that end part. I shouldn't have gotten so close. I'm kicking myself for that. Alright, let's go over to the shop and rub him blind. Okay. We're gonna steal the key. And there we go. As you saw there, something just came up with us. Something evil. Evil. And that is what I was talking about earlier. That's the sin gorge. Well, it's not a gauge, but like you could accumulate sin through the game, and that's new. It's the auto save button, I think. We're not using that though. We're just gonna go on to the real level 2. Also, if I go down here, we'll find the shortcut guy. Or maybe not. Maybe I'm just talking shit. No, there is actually a shortcut guy there. Although he's not there this time. That was stupid. Oh, there we go. Remember those, when I was talking about sin? This guy there, this is a, like, angry, evil enemy. I don't know what their actual name is, but they take more damage. M1's great, but I like to save it. They take more damage to take down, and every time they shoot, instead of doing a half heart damage, they do a full heart. Jam damage, that's what. Also, if there could be jammed versions of bosses as well, including the final boss. It's happened to me before, and I think I beat him. It was tense. That was a real butt punch, if I have to say so myself. Iron Maiden, you can only hit her when when she's open, you can damage her. When she's closed, you can't. And her bullet's home. She's a very frustrating enemy. Rolled a lost second. That's it. That's how I felt. As I said, difficulty in this game ramps up, and for people who are new, just getting to like floor 3 is a big deal. It's like, whoa. When you skill up in this game, you really do skill up. It's a hard game, but it's very satisfying. You know what you do. Take them out. There we go. This will lead to an altar. That little symbol there, yeah, it's an altar. Will I lay down my arm? If I offer my M1, I'll get something. M1's really good though. I'll only do it when I run out of bullets for it. If I run out of bullets for it. Bouncy bullets is great. Full heart, key. Could always just rob him again. I'm tempted. Also, we need this for the final boss. No, not the final boss. Like We need this in order to defeat the past. Again, that sounds weird, but we need to make a gun that takes us back in time. I thought that wasn't I really did. Same thing there. Doing bad. Shield, stop playing bad. I need to switch over to these weapons. Oh, okay. Whoops. Sorry, guys. That was a bit frustrating there. Try it again. We'll do one more run for today. This game. At times this game. This game. At times this game. It really does. It doesn't pull punches. I used to be way better at this game. I'm hoping to get back into the saddle. Alright. Get rid of these two boys. Last one. And there we go. We might go to the sewer this time. Might. Depends on how we feel. Bouncy bullets. What a dick. Oh, life. I was actually getting cornered there. Easy grab. Got hit. Oh, you can do it. There's no other way out. Sticky situation. Oh, look. I should have. No. The reason why you don't wait to take up the armor is there's a guy that comes in and steals your stuff and leaves your milk if you leave it on. He's a little rat. He's freaking annoying. He's cheeky as hell. I need to feel like really finish him. This guy. That was close. That was very, very close. Life guy. CJ. Go CJ. Go CJ. Go. Go CJ. Hello. Get our heart back. Alright. Also, I think Pilot gets a bit more cash as well. It's either him or Jailbird. That's the name. That gets more cash as a diesel passenger. I think it might be Jailbird. Wait, I can check out. I'll check after this because it won't fall when I check through my inventory. Yeah, if I go into, sorry about that, guys. The Monicon. Yeah, reduces prices at shops. It doesn't actually give me extra money, it just makes things cheaper. It's the same thing, I guess. Flip. Put the cheese on the table. Put the cheese on the table. I've never had that actual type of cheese. No, the blocks you buy. Not the well, they're not blocks per se. They're more like just cubes. They're not blocks, guys. They're actually cubes. This is new. I don't remember this. Clown mask, and it's extremely expensive. I don't know what this would do. Maybe if we had like the ninja bombs on this run, we could have gotten this. Cog of Battle, I mean, is actually very useful. I don't know if I want to buy it though. It gives you active reload, so when I reload, this bar comes up, I could stop at a certain point and then get a reload with that. I think you get a damage off if you keep it going. There's a few things where it's like if you can reload, That's it. Ooh, Jesus Christ. That was tense. You just increase damage more and more and more. One of them is a musical gun. I think it's called Methanol. Something like that. Very well designed. Very few guns that are just terrible. But we have one already. Like the unfinished gun was garbage. It's a garbage gun. Let's open it. This is a heart upgrade on your sleeve. You also get something if you have 5 active hearts at once. I think that's the number. Could be wrong. I'm wrong about a lot of things. Or it could be 7. But you need to get a lot of them. You also need to trade one to the elevator board from the shortcut. But in this game, it's best if you don't do shortcuts. Because you want to go through all these stages and get all the upgrades and so on and so forth. It's a bit like Spelunky in that aspect. Look, I have seen a speedrun of Spelunky. Yep, worked every time. Space Gun Alien Sidearm is great. I'm just gonna say it now. Alien Sidearm is a great gun. And honestly, we should only be fighting the boss of the stage with better guns than Gun King. I think that's his name. There's actually a stronger version of him. Bullet King. That's a secret boss who's hard as hell. This gun allows you to charge or just let out. That would have hit me. I have to do that. So those are flaming bullets, so we try is not too freaking like I need to get back into the grips of the beat. Don't let him ever corner you. The thing is, I'm paying attention to what he's doing. I'm not paying attention to, like, my character. You need to keep your eyes on your character more than anything. If you do that, like, it's gonna... requires me to really pay attention a bit more than I normally do. Jesus Christ, that was terrible. That was really, really, really bad. I got hit so much. That's a new gun. I never actually had that gun before. Balloon gun. I don't know what that would do. That's new. I've never... Back when I used to play this, that wasn't there. So yeah, they added more guns. Wait, am I floating? I am floating. That's gonna come in handy in the future. You guys will see. You shall see. Now, do I get Cog of War or not? Probably not. I'm just gonna get Jet. Get the hell out of here. Game over, man. You could also blow up the throne itself. Yeah, fuck your throne. Daenerys. For all you Game of Thrones fans out there. Alright. Back in Gungeon proper. Maybe he's here this time. I don't think he is. Nope. how this thing will work. Boy, it moves them around. It's like a pusher. It's a pusher gun. It's a pusher gun. I think I'll stick with alien sidearm. Good gun, but I think you mostly want it for its passive effect. This is something I'm gonna need. So I'm gonna open this. I'm gonna use. I'm gonna shoot this one, and I'm gonna use. Forgot the button. I forgot the button. Oh, I don't need to. It's open already. Oh, so we basically just got a net profit there. This leads to chicken assault, from what I remember. Yep, this is the shop, and we need to find this key. This is one of the residents of the breach that we need to find. They're very, very useful. They allow us to unlock new guns. And the key is somewhere on this floor. Whatever floor they appear on, there is also a key to unlock them on the floor as well. That's new. I don't remember that. This gun is very efficient. Like, it will one-shot a lot of things on the first floor. Is that a gun chamber? It's shaped in the fashion of a gun chamber. What up? Kill him. Alien sidearm is great. It really is. Get rid of him. Almost. Like, you could use it like this, or you could be a lot more ammo efficient and do it this way. One of the good things about this gun. Another gun are the ones. I think the ones may actually be my favorite weapons in the game. Because they have a chance to randomly turn things into chickens. You guys should see it. Safe. Safe. Dead. If you have good aim though, you get far in this game. By aim I mean just analog movement. If you want to call it that. If you want to call it good aim, I guess it will constitute as good aim to some people. But then again, like, when you play Call of Duty on controllers, that is considered good aim anyway, so yeah, I guess it will count. I don't know what type of point I was making there. Dead. Blank. You can cancel the charge if you reload, or active reload. Easy reload bullets. I think I might get that. This is a Molotov launcher. I don't actually like it that much because you could really screw yourself over with it, because you still get damaged by the fire that you shoot out. What we can do is get tricky and switch between the Molotov launcher and the balloon gun so that we are levitating and don't get hit. Like, I don't feel like that. That's just too much work for the damage. That's one of the things that annoys me. Enemies like would sometimes just spawn on you, and you get stupid damage from that. Very frustrating at times. This is a rare gun, so I'm going to use a key on it. I don't have a key, so instead I'm going to use my lockpick. Alright, that didn't work. Let's go up. Then again, I should have waited to see if we got another key. It's fine though. It's fine though, I guess. It's fine. It's fine. It's not really fine. I'm actually by that. Oh, the gun box. That will take 2 of your guns and gives you another gun, random gun, in exchange. I'm not gonna do that yet. I'm not gonna do that yet, especially not with the alien launcher. It's great. Great gun. It's a great gun. I think I remember you being able to actually throw your guns at enemies as well when they run out of ammo. So a final fuck you to them. Hey, could you like kill them? There's so much ammo in the chamber at one time. You could get into reload. It's like way more than these. Alright, I need to use this. I want it to stay away. Stay away! Go away! This might actually be, that's the key we're looking for. Get the chick out of the prison cell. There we are. Now... Hello! Let's talk to him first. For rescuing Mistress Cadence and this one, I will escort her to the breach. Come on, Ox. You're always so slow. Be a while before someone came down here, but seriously, it's been forever. Anyway, we should get back to the shop. It's been closed for way too long. You should come by. We're on the top level of the breach. You can't miss it. So one of the entrances that were boarded up originally, is no longer boarded up. That's cool. Now we want to get the easy reload bullets. Now, there's a way to actually check what these things do. Ammonomicon. Let's see. It's a passive item. These handcrafted shells are extremely easy to handle. So easy, in fact, that a single shell can be reloaded during a standard dodge roll. Yeah, so we could reload while dodge rolling. Let's not shoot in there. Oh, yeah. Basically, as we fire, every time we roll, it gets back a bullet. If you look at the side of the screen, you see as I roll, I get back bullets. Which is going to be extraordinarily useful with not just this gun, but all guns. Because, well, it speaks for itself. I don't have to do any... I might not have to do any active reloads on boss fights, because I'll be rolling around so much. Which is neat! I thought that was a boss. I don't know why. Or gelatin. I don't know what they are. I think they're gelatin. Like, this isn't a Edward McMillan. It's not just like, it's a cube of meat! I can see the meat boy, it's... Oh, Jesus Christ, that was amazing. I know we don't have any bats. I guess there's a first for everything, right? I keep saying I'm rusty, but maybe I'm just bad. Maybe I'm just bad at this game now. I used to play this game quite a bit on the PS4. Let's see. Go through here. Reload. I don't want to charge. It's actually... I shouldn't have reloaded. You know, I don't want to do this, but let's do it. Just looking... Kill, you're smarter than this. What's the point in, like, going through all the houses? Just do that. Are you a mimic? You have to tell me if you're mimicking. Oh, this is a garbage weapon. The camera is really bad. I remember this being really, really bad. The camera is shaped enough like a gun to survive in a gungeon's depths. It's sort of garbage, really. It could be a lot better. It's like an ancillary weapon that you use. Gun Snake. This is probably the hardest boss of the second floor I find. Just bullets everywhere. Ammo Conda, that's it. Yeah, it's garbage really. It's a garbage gun. I have 3 blanks, so don't forget to use them if you do your So nothing he does, he will eat the little rotting children that he leaves on the ground and get a speed boost. Very intense fight. Very intense fight. Okay. No more blanks. Cool again. Pay attention to your character. If you pay attention to your character, things go well. If you don't, you get hit. That's what I'm saying. This is not going to be a full victory. The runs in this game tend to be quite long. Don't die here. Don't die here. Please don't die here. Not 3 times. Come on. I'm bad. This is bad this game though. Okay. It's about enough guns today, I think. Ammo Conda could go to hell. I need to learn all these patterns again. Alright, let's check out the shop. I feel so defeated. He says something as well. You're a dick. You're just a dick. Just laughing at people's misfortune. Okay, we have 4 Homogene credits. I think that's what they're called. So we could buy some guns or items. Let's see. Thompson submachine gun, hot bottle. Thank you for the assistance. Your acquisitions department is once again operational. Was caught in the shifting walls below. That's one of the side quests. We need to get his arm back. Hey, thanks for getting us out of that cell. This is the Gungeon acquisitions department. You can donate currency and we'll order new guns and items for the collection. It can be hard to come by here in the Gungeon, but since the H-Mon took over, that's all anyone on the outside uses. So we're collecting all the best ones and then throwing them downstairs. Luckily the H-Mon has to put rebels down pretty regularly, so we've got a constant supply of new equipment. They'll sell us anything. Once they're ordered, you can find the new stuff down in the chambers. So order whatever you want. If you've ordered everything we have listed, just come back later. That's it. Cool. So, Hegemony Carbine. I don't actually remember this one. What are you? Rocket-powered bullets. Those are pretty nice. There's a few weapons that I don't remember. Hot bottle. Gamma ray. Gamma ray I remember being garbage. So, let's get this. What does it do? What's the Ammonomicon. Ammonomicon? I think that's the word. Ammonomicon. Should appear here. It should appear here. Or is this just items? That's just items. Weapons. Dart gun, that's the co-op gun. Oh yeah, it won't tell me because I haven't found it yet. But yeah, there's a lot of guns in this game and there's a lot of items in this game. It's one of the reasons why I really like it. Alright guys, that should be it for the stream. I'll probably stream again sometime this week. Gungeon again. Few runs. See how it goes. See you guys later. Bye.